Hello everyone, welcome back. Are you feeling behind on AI? Forget the hype and give me 5 minutes of your time. I'll give you my 6-step daily plan to go from zero to skilled. You learn how to start, how to get good, and how to keep up. And yes, you'll do all this without spending a dime. Let's go. Step 1. Pick one chat system and treat it like your coworker. Forget about finding the best AI model. Just pick one chat system and commit to it. Your main goal is to get comfortable with it. There are so many free versions out there: ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini. You don't need to buy any of those subscriptions. Get started with the free versions. All of them are pretty generous. They'll offer more free interaction than you expect. And here is the main mindset shift. This is your coworker. Before you start any task, like planning a new feature, debugging, writing an email, all you need to do is start brainstorming with these chat systems first. Treat it like an assistant who is always there to help you think. Ask it dumb questions. Ask it 5 different ways to approach a problem. This is how you will unlock a real power behind these systems. You don't need a fancy prompt engineering course. You'll learn it by doing it. Watch how you have to rephrase your question to get better answers from it. Take notes when it is giving you the better answers. That is the prompt engineering. So the mind shift: start brainstorming with these chat systems before you jumping on your own. Step 2, let AI write your code inside your favorite code editor. There are so many free versions of these plugins available out there. Cursor, GitHub Copilot, Codium, so many of them, and all of them offer free versions. Of course, you don't need to start with your production code. Open a fresh project, build something fun, like a small game or a small UI application. Get familiar with the rhythm of asking for a function or reviewing a suggestion and making it your own. This is where you build the muscle memory. You're not handing over the control. You just got the very fast junior programmer who is drafting things for you. Step 3, steer the AI with one-page plan. Okay, now you're comfortable with chat and code generation. So it's time to build something real. Pick an idea you have had, a small application or something you wanted to build for a long time. A utility, CLI tool, or anything. The key is to write one-page project requirement document, a PRD. Of course, you can ask your AI coworker to write for you. Go to ChatGPT or any chat system, simply define your idea and ask it to create a PRD for you. Usually these PRDs will have a problem. Basically, what are you solving? MVP scope, what is the absolute minimum valuable product you're trying to build? And key features, like basically what are the main 3 key features you want to integrate? And a simple tech stack, what kind of tech stack you want to use in your application? And a step-by-step plan. These AI systems are good at doing one simple thing at a time. So it's very important to create a step-by-step plan to build your application. So that is the basic project requirement document. Again, you can build this document using any of these chat systems, aka your coworkers. So you are steering the wheel. You are the architect telling the AI what to build, how to build. So once you finish writing this PRD, create a new project, paste your PRD in a spec file and give it to the coding agent and ask it to build an MVP. You will see AI will start building with a boilerplate code and building each feature one after another. At each step, you can ask AI to test the functionality before moving on to the next feature. So by going from zero to fully functional app, you understand the end-to-end workflow about how to work with this system. Speaking about the workflows, step 4, automate boring tasks with the workflows. Again, these are workflows, not agents. I'm pretty sure all of us do some kind of boring task every day which we don't like. Figure out the task and automate using workflows. My go-to tool for building these workflows is N10. You can absolutely get started with this for free. N10 has a visual builder that lets you connect different services together, and you can drop any AI models to summarize, brainstorm, evaluate any task that requires AI model. Here is one simple automation that I created to build animated stories for kids. You don't need to start with this kind of semi-complicated application. Like I said, figure out a small mundane task you want to automate and start with it. And step 5, start building simple AI agents using agentic frameworks. You'll hear the term AI agents everywhere. An AI agent is a simple system that can choose its own tools to accomplish a specific task. They are powerful, but they're also complex and can be unpredictable. Honestly, most people jump into AI agents way too soon. It'll confuse the hell out of you if you're not ready. The main important thing here is to figure out when to build an agent and when to build a workflow. If a task follows same steps every time, use a workflow. If a task requires to choose a different set of tools depends upon the unpredictable input, then consider building an agent. When you figure out that you need to build an agent, choose a framework. There are so many simple frameworks out there. I would definitely start with OpenAI Agents SDK or Agent Development Kit from Google. I will add the links in the description to get started with them very easily. I would definitely recommend start building a single agent with a single tool. Get comfortable with the process before you start building the complex multi-step agents. Just play with it. The goal is to understand how these frameworks work. And finally, step 6 is to keep up with all the AI development without burnout. Here is my simple routine to stay current. The firehouse of AI news is impossible to keep up with. So don't try. Adapt a small and sustainable routine. Don't read a dozen newsletters. Read one. Listen to one AI podcast during your commute or workout. Try one new tool or an AI model that you heard about that week. The goal is for every new source you follow, unfollow the old one. Keep your input small and high quality. Of course, subscribe to my channel. I try to post videos about most impactful AI developments every week. And yeah, that's your simple 6-step plan. Let's recap. Pick a chat system and make it your brainstorming partner. Install a free code generation tool and build a toy project. Write a one-page PRD and build a real app. Learn how to steer the AI. Automate one boring task with a workflow, like use tools like N8N. Experiment with agents only after you're comfortable with the basics. Follow one podcast, not 20. So your homework is very simple. Pick one chart app and one code generation tool. That's it. Your first goal is to build a small tiny app using one page plan. It doesn't need to change the world. It just have to work. Let me know in the comments what you're trying to build. Or if you're already good at using AI, let me know how you got started and keeping up with all the news. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.